Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 12th of July, Friday night, 2024. We're doing 4 more boxes of Prizm Baseball. Already the 11th time we've done this break. This is a pick your team style. I'll show everyone's teams in just a second. We are doing a PWCC and Fanatics partnership. We are now consigners for the PWCC weekly and premier auctions. I've been using them for my PC for quite a while, buying and selling cards. They are soon going to be called Fanatics Collect. Fanatics did acquire them. If you want to consign your cards through us, you will get 100% or more of the winning bid price. So we'll try to get you guys more money when you're selling versus other platforms. Email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com if you want all the info. As long as your card sells for over $50, you will get 100% or more of the winning bid price. That's all I know. I got a little wordy there. That's all I know. Contact me. There's your teams. I'm not going to read these over because you guys all know, guys and gals know what team you bought on our website. So I will say that Kyle gave Carly a gift. Aww. Aww. Kyle gave Carly a gift. What a guy, Kyle. Let's give Kyle a round of applause, George. Round of applause for Kyle. I think Carly demanded the gift, actually, right?
No.
I think she demanded it. OCD Craig, what's going on, man? Been a while. Been a while, man. You've been missing George sleeping. George has been sleeping. That's what you've been missing tonight. Does that surprise you, Craig? Are you as shocked as I am? Are you as shocked as I am, George?
What?
Huh? What day do we send out the cards? Good question. So, Monday and Wednesday breaks ship on Friday. Thursday and Friday breaks ship on Tuesday. So that gives us a few days to sort, package your cards and stuff. You'll get a tracking number in your email as soon as we print the shipping label. And say hi to Thumby. Hey, guys. All right. Going to go through the base cards pretty quick here. Get to all the Prizms. All cards ship in this one, guys. All cards ship. If we get a points card, it's random to all spots. Robin Yount silver for the Brewers. Quinn Priester going to church there. Not numbered on the Ruby Wave. I don't know if Carly's allowed to have Robin Yount cards, actually. I got to check that restraining order. See if she's allowed to. Paul Wainer, he's a Hall of Famer. Oh, should get 3 autos per box. Big auto checklist in this one. Signatures, Julian. Going to go to the Twins. Red Prizm. Minnesota.
Larry, ABR.
Here you go, Larry. Look at you, Larry. Fireworks, Ellie. Ellie has autos in this this product. He may be a redemption. I'm not sure. We got one last time, I think. Pretty good stuff. There you go, George. All right, and we've got Jacob Berry. Jacob Berry, maybe your favorite flavor of, Captain Crunch. Although I don't eat Captain Crunch because it slices up the roof of your mouth. You just, blood everywhere. I don't eat Captain Crunch. Nothing against Captain Crunch. It's a fine cereal. Miami Marlins with the hit. Miami Marlins. Autograph for Miami.
Jordan.
Here you go, Jordan. Why didn't they grade your Yount? Was it min size, Carly? You could send it into SGC. Just check the authenticate if altered box when you do SGC. It's like cost you like $15. They'll just slab it as authentic. Or they may give it a number grade. Maybe they don't think it's undersized. All right, Mike. Speaking of undersized, Michael Bush, green scope. Michael Bush. That looks like a normal size Bush. That doesn't look undersized. Dodgers on this one, George. We'll label this one Dodgers. 69/75. Bruce Sutter, Pulsar. He was cut crooked as a question mark. Like Forrest Gump, Cheney? You got Dodgers on that one, George?
Yes.
All right. And we've got Cole Young. He is young. Look at him. It's kind of a weird pose. I would not want that to be my pose on my baseball card. To 199. Factory miscut. That's weird. Usually they grade it and give you an MC qualifier. But SGC will put an authentic on it if they don't like how it's cut. Just a thought. All right. Ooh, it's a redemption. You know who's a redemption in this? We just mentioned him. Come on. Called it. That's your cue. That's George's cue. He's not listening to cues. Potential penmanship. Cincinnati Reds. Ellie De La Cruz. There you go, Scott. Yeah. That is 2 of these breaks in a row, I think, that we've gotten an Ellie. Yes, sir. That is tough to get. Potential penmanship. That'll be the base version. That redemption is still good. It is not expired. FYI. Congrats on that. Boomskis. That will work. All right, Joey Weimer. Gotta be careful how you say that. Ralph Kiner, red, Hall of Famer for Pittsburgh. Tim Salmon, my guy. That's a hyper. I don't think the hypers are numbered. They're not. Oh, you'll send them both in? Yeah, just authenticate if altered. It might look cool. Just maybe they would give it like a. You don't want it to say 1 or 2. If you don't want to say 1 or 2 grade, just check authenticate only, and then it'll come back authentic no matter what it is. If you don't want to see a 1 or a 2 on it, I don't know what they would grade it. But Richie Ashburn, silver. Arelvis Martinez, orange wave. These are pretty low numbered. I think these are like the 50 or 60 maybe. Yeah, 50. There you go, Toronto. Congrats on that. Phil Necro. We need to get a manga in this. They're hard to get. We've pulled a Griffey before. It's kind of like the anime looking cards. Very difficult to find. I don't know how many cases you got to open to get one of those. It's not 1 per case. Yoshida, that's a silver prism, prismatic for the Red Sox. Silver prismatic. Tamar Johnson. I need to check and see if you're allowed to own that Yount rookie, Carly. You may not be able to. Yeah, if you're just going for looks, I would see that's where I might use tag, Jordan. If I'm just, if I'm just going for looks, tag grading. If you don't care about the score, that might be a time I would use them. All right, Robbie Snelling. Robbie Snelling to 149 for the Padres. The Island of Justin Morneau, atomic. All right, we've got Chief Myers. Chief Myers probably should be a Hall of Famer. Chief Bender is a Hall of Famer. I always get those guys confused. Chief Myers, that's a New York Giants card, FYI. It says New York, but it's the Giants. Minnesota. All right, and we've got a purple Grayson Rodriguez. Purple Rodriguez. It's going to go to the Orioles. Grayson. Dale Murphy, my guy. Pulsar. Dale Murphy. $12. Yeah, SGC's 15. So it's like kind of their thing is vintage. It just depends on if you're trying to sell it or not. Jordan, do you work for Tag? Do you work for Tag? You just like them. I do like their slabs. Their slabs look good. Do most people slab their PCs? I'm going to say they do now. I think slabs. I do. I grade most of my stuff. Most of it. I prefer if I'm selling for my cards to be graded most of the time, not always. If I'm consigning my cards to like PWCC and Mike Baker's authenticating them and all that, well, no, I don't grade them. If I'm selling them myself, I don't really like to sell raw cards personally because I don't want somebody to go, oh, it's got a dot on it and you didn't say that. I just want it to be graded so they know what they're getting. That's just me personally. If I'm selling it myself. And that's why I don't sell things myself really anymore. I can sign everything that I sell. Larry Doby, King Griffey Jr. I can sign everything. I let the pros sell for me. Well, I think with the pop reports now, Jordan, I think everybody's pretty transparent. The pop reports kind of tell you what cards are grading what and all that good stuff. Gordon Graceffo, going to be for the Cardinals. Autograph. St. Louis. Hit for St. Louis is going to be Scott. Scott Gibb. 2 autos for you, Scott. 2 autos for Scott. Yeah, I like grading. I like grading because you know what you're getting. Junior Caminero. I'm going to top load that. It's going to go to the Rays. And oh man, you guys are in for a treat. Son of Matt Holliday, former Major League player. First pick in the baseball draft. From Stillwater, Oklahoma. Go Pioneers. Your friend and mine. Legend of the state of Oklahoma, Jackson Holliday. Do you know about him, George?
I've heard a little bit.
You know, OCD, I would like to get the Gumby show out by this weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. I am going to work on it this weekend. I'm going to work on Gumby. I want to go over it. It's going to be like an hour-long live stream probably. I want to make sure I get everyone. I want to read over the book. I want to show all the items. I kind of need to plan it out. I just haven't had time to do that yet. So you guys can blame me for the delay. Evan Carter, silver. Yeah, again, Jordan, I like Tag. I have looked at their reports. I've looked at their grades. I've talked to them at conferences. Went to their booth, talked to them. It's the resale value for me. It's just not there. You might be able to show it to me on a couple cards here and there, but overall, the data's not there. Not yet. Not yet. Not saying it won't get there, but just going off the numbers. I know you already blame me, Carly. Yeah, and people will do that with Tag too, Jordan. They'll crack a slab open. I'm sure you can crack it. I don't think it's bulletproof. I bet you can crack it open too. Fred Lynn. Addison Barger. Now, I don't know if you guys knew this. This is what I do, and I think you guys should do this too. If you crack a PSA slab, or you send something from PSA and have it put in an SGC slab, SGC will send you the label. I actually have a few labels back here. If you send the label to PSA, they'll take it off the pop report. Most people don't do that. I do. If I have a T206 crossed over, I send in the label and say, hey, please take this off the pop report. That's what everybody should do. A lot of people don't know they'll do that for you. They will not do it unless you send them the label. They want to know the card was taken out. Mariano Rivera for the Yankees. We'll label this New York Yankees, George. Yankees on that one. Bob Lemon. Yeah, I'm all for it. Yeah, give them 3 to 5 years. Again, I think they may get acquired for their technology. I think they may partner or merge with one of the other companies. That's always a possibility. All right, George's guy. This is a great auto to get. James Wood in this box. Get a boom there. De La Cruz and James Wood, man. Good boxes so far. Nationals. Nationals with the hit.
Kevin.
There you go, Kevin. I am buying T206s. I am trying to finish out the set, Kyle. The set of 520 anyway. But I buy PSA versions sometimes and cross them over. My set's SGC. But I'll always get the labels mailed in if I do that. Oh, I see gold. I also see dead people. Gold? Actually, this is the black and gold Prizm. Drew Thorpe. Drew Thorpe. This is going to be Yankees, George. Drew Thorpe. Label that Yankees. Is this going to be numbered to 5? Yeah, 3 of 5 on the black gold. Drew Thorpe. Let me double check him. There you go, George. Let's see. Yeah, he started out with the Yankees. He's no longer a Yankee, but on that card, he's a Yankee. So that's where it goes. Prospect card. Jacob Berry. No, you're good, Kyle. Yeah, no, I'm buying. I do sell some if I have doubles. I'll sell my T206s. I'm actually selling them on PWCC mainly. I'm selling stuff on there too, guys. All right, we got Kyle Harrison. What a weird first name. Kyle Harrison, San Francisco Giants with the autograph. There you go, G-Men. If you can call the baseball Giants the G-Men.
Vincent.
Oh, okay. The card's been graded before. That's cool. Yeah, again, I'm not arguing with any of your points, Jordan. I need, if I'm going to send in a $1,000 card, I don't want it to be a $500 card. That's my only thing, is this resale value is the only thing most people are thinking about today is resale value. Michael Bush, Dodgers. Dodgers to 75. Los Angeles Dodgers on this one, George. That's a green scope. Lefty Williams. Hey, Lefty. Hey, Lefty. This is the chat room, Jordan. This is the chat room. We do have a trading post, Jordan, on Facebook. Or go to our Facebook page. Click on the groups tab if you want to join our trading post. You've done a break before, I think. Haven't you? If you've done a break, you can get in there. Buy, sell, trade, no fees. Randy Johnson, the big unit. It's a blue big unit. There you go. Carly, this one does not go to...
Loosen your grip.
This does not go to you, Carly. Does not go to you. To 149 Seattle. My guy, Mike Piazza, as a Met. If you had a $1,000 card... Thank you, Jordan, for being honest with me. If you had a $1,000 card, it'd go to PSA. Thank you for being honest with me, at least. I got you. I got you. I'm serious, man. I kind of hope PSA buys them and starts using their technology in the process. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe instead, I know PSA is starting to do grader's notes. You can see, if it's your card, you can see what the grader wrote down. Here's why I grade it this way. Be cool if it was just the AI did that, or the tag technology just showed you the... Kind of cool. All right, we've got Gavin Williams in the next box. Gavin Williams going to be our first autograph from this one. It's going to be Guardians, Cleveland. Potential penmanship. That's what the Ellie will look like when you get it back.
Matthew, A&K.
Jordan Lawler. Oh, this is going to be a hot box, guys. This is cool. Hot boxes come 1 in every 12 boxes, 1 per case, and you get 2 purple ice. And you get Carly got her boyfriend here. I know she's going to make me topple of this. I'll never hear the end of it. Sal Frelick purple ice. No such thing in this world as a free lick. No such thing as a free lick. Yeah, that's what I heard too, Kyle. All right, we've got Pedro Martinez, Green Scope. Green Scope Pedro, this will be a 75 Red Sox. I got my last PSA order. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I did one, actually. It wasn't that long. Sal Frelick, again, Pulsar. She's going to make me top load it again. Carly, I'm running out of top loaders here. Jim Tomey, my guy. Al Bridwell. What I want to know is how much is Jordan getting paid by this company? That's what I want to know. How'd you get on the payroll? Jordan's on the payroll. All right, we've got, nice color match. Rhino for the Cubs, Ryan Sandberg. Chicago blue Prizm. Love the look of that. If you're going to get one, get the blue Prizm. 45 of 149. Hall of Famer Burt Blyleven. Moore and Perez. Look at all these cards of your boyfriend. Pat Gillick, silver Prizm. That's cool. Toronto. Andre Dawson, Ruby Wave, not numbered. Ozzie Smith, Purple Ice. Ortiz. Call that a hot box Prizm if you want. Rhino is your guy and your neighbor. There you go. You and Rhino make a video. I want to know how your lawn's looking, Kyle. He can tell me on the video how your lawn's looking. Michael Burrows, Pittsburgh Pirates ARG signatures. Atomic, there you go, Pittsburgh. It's going to be Paul ATK on the autograph. Palette and Matt Williams. Is that the value? Did you do the value, Jordan? Maybe the value one? Oh, it's gold. It's gold. It's Bill Terry Silver. And our gold Prizm, Bobby Miller. Bobby Miller going to be for the Dodgers. This will be numbered to 10. We'll give that a boom. We're after the golds, man. Even more so than the black and gold, actually. Dodgers on this one. 8 of 10. Bobby Miller. Pete Crow Armstrong, Duke Snyder, and Sam Rice. All right, we've got Harold Baines, blue Prizm, another blue. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Does anyone else think he got in, like, maybe too quick? I don't know. Maybe he didn't. Maybe it was the last year. I don't remember. Maybe it was the last year he was on the ballot. Who knows? Chicago White Sox. We'll label that White Sox, George. Mizorowski. That is Mizorowski and Mazeroski. Trying to confuse me there. Mike Piazza. Yeah, but I want to hear him say that. I want Ryan Sandberg in a video to say, my neighbor Kyle Alex Xander, his yard is green and it looks great, and he never lets his yard be unkept. That's what I want him to say in the video, Kyle. Ichiro. Then and only then will I believe that he's your neighbor. Right, George?
I don't know.
George doesn't know.
I can't speak for you.
Ichiro.
Nor do I want to.
Nice. Arelvis Martinez. Well said, George. Well said. Dale Murphy should be in if Baines is in. I've heard that more than once. Man. Martinez. Griff McGrary? I thought it was McGreevy. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Michael McGreevy. Griff McGrary sounds like a cartoon character. Joe Morgan. Late, great Joe Morgan. Yeah, I want that video, Kyle. I want that video evidence. Mainly, I just really like Ryan Sandberg, and I want to see it. Are we gonna have a little twofer? Are we gonna have a twofer? Oh, that's not bad though. Yoshida Bananas potential penmanship Prizm silver. That is gonna go to the Red Sox, and I'm gonna confirm that I'm not thinking of the wrong player. Yoshida should be Red Sox. MLB. Still a Red Sox, as far as I know. Always a Red Sox. Once a Red Sox, always a Red Sox. I just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing here. Boston, who had them?
Paul Anka.
Paul Anka. From Gilmore Girls, the dog. Why do I know that? I don't know. I just do. Bond should be in if anyone's in. That's my opinion there. I realize he's not the nicest guy in the world, and I realize the steroid thing. Nolan Ryan, very cool. Bonds was a Hall of Famer before he even started doing that. I thought he was your neighbor. Now you're saying he's not your neighbor. I thought he was your neighbor, Kyle. See, the truth comes out, Carly. All right, Orlando Zapata. That is, I think, to 125. San Francisco Giants. No, it's to 99. I lied. Just like Kyle. I lied. Kai Bush. Joe Morgan. Jason Dominguez prospect card. That's a hot box parallel top of that. That's going to be Yankees on this one, George. Yankees. You'll have him speak to your current lawn, excuse me. Oh, he was the Hall before steroids. Barry Bonds should be in for sure. It's ridiculous. Catfish Hunter. Buck Leonard, red Prizm. I believe Buck Leonard did not play for a major league team. I'm probably going to randomize for this on camera at the end of the break. Let me look him up. Buck Leonard of the 24th and a half century.
No, Cheney, one more after this.
Give me a top loader if you would. Yeah, he's not going to be major leagues. So this is going to be a random to all. We'll do that. Since it's numbered, we'll do that live at the end of the break. By the way, we got our football draft coming up. You guys are going to pick 2 teams each, and we're going to open up 35 boxes of memorabilia and cards. Another Nolan. Well, I think the reason Bonds, I don't think he'll ever get in. The reason is if they let Bonds in, they got to let all those guys in. The floodgates will open. I don't think that'll ever happen. Just my opinion. I think that's the problem with getting any of those folks in. That the floodgates would open. Make sure I don't forget that one. Yeah, Bonds, man. Maybe the best player of all time. All right, we've got Alan Trammell, my guy, Hall of Famer for the Detroit Tigers, and that blue Prizm. Starting to get a lot of the blue Prizms here. If they let Bonds in, they have to let Eric Anthony in. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Sky. Christian Vaquero. This has been a good break so far. All right, Silver Griffey. That is Griffey for the Reds, FYI. They also have a Mariners card of him that looks almost the same. Cincinnati Reds. Jeff Bagwell and Napoleon Lajoie. Both Hall of Famers. Yeah, I think most of them should probably get in. Do I think they ever will? Probably not. Mazeroski. It's going to have to be a Veterans Committee, right? Because Bonds is already off the ticket. Most of those guys are already off the ticket, right? After 10 years, you're not on there anymore. Have to be a Veterans Committee to get them in one by one, I guess. Cam Collier to 75. Yeah, you still had to hit the ball. That's right, Joel. And Bonds had probably the best hand-eye coordination ever. I mean, just, dude was insane. Marte, it didn't matter what pitch you threw to him. Eric Anthony sucked. He's going to go into the bad player Hall of Fame, Cheney. Eric Anthony. All right, Tink Hintz, none the richer. This is number to 99. Ken Caminiti, he passed away too young, man. I liked Ken Caminiti. He had a drug issue, I think. Todd Zeal. Is Todd Zeal going to get in? All right, we've got Yuri Perez, Miami Marlins with the autograph. Second hit for the Marlins. There you go, Jordan. There you go, Jordan, an employee of Tag Grading. Jordan, the CEO of Tag Grading. He'll tell you all about it. Congrats, man. 2 autos. First person to double up. And Kyle Manzardo going to go to the Rays. Tampa Bay with the autograph. Tampa Bay Rays, silver.
Did you say Travis already?
Nope.
Travis, ROP.
Here you go, Travis. Did like me some Ken Caminiti. That dude had a cannon. Third base, right? That dude had a cannon. Actually, at his house, he had a cannon, an actual cannon. Lou Boudreau, Andre Dawson, red, Hall of Famer, the Hawk. $199. That'll go to the Nationals. Ellie Fireworks. CFO. You're the CFO, Jordan. Close enough. All right. Moving along. Julian. Paul Wayner. As Carly would say, nice Wayner. She says on a Friday. Dale Murphy. Carly's just happy she got 2 Sal Frelick cards. That's all she wanted, Kyle. She's just going to sit and look at them next to... She's going to put candles next to him and sit and look at them. All right, Griffey. There you go. Let's get a boom for that. Second to none silver. It's not an easy card to get. Ken Griffey Jr., Seattle. I like Ray Lankford. I don't think Ray Lankford's getting in, but I like him. I liked Ray Lankford a lot. All right, autograph, Diego Cartaya. Going to go to the Dodgers. Going to label this one at Los Angeles Dodgers, George.
Denise.
There you go, Denise. On the board from the great state of West Virginia. Dodgers on this one, George. All right, and we have a blue... It's kind of a blue-green. It's a blue Elijah Green. I know, it's confusing. It's a blue-green is what it is. Blue-green to 149 Nationals. Congrats on that. And I do have a random to do here. We're going to see where the Buck Leonard played for Homestead, the Homestead Grays. Going to see where this goes. Number to 199. Not a hit, but we're going to randomize for it anyway. Let's go 6 times on Seed Random. And we're right on schedule. We're going to take about a 10-minute break before we start drafting teams. Our football mixer is back. I almost took out Thumby. I'm sorry, Thumby. I apologize. Oh, man. It looks like he's frowning. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Let me go over... Actually, let me get all the teams. Stand by. This was a pick your team, so I don't have the baseball team list. All right, there it is. All right, here's our list. Let me grab this. And we're going to randomize for the Buck Leonard 6 times. Team on top after 6 gets it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That card, George, is going to go... It's already top loaded, George. That card is going to go to the Minnesota Twins. Minnesota Twins. 6 times. Not a hit, but very nice card nonetheless. There you go, Twins. And they were Larry. Congrats. All right, guys. Hit the thumbs up button. Email me if you have any questions about our auction program. If you want to sell your stuff, you want to get more money for your cards, we can do that through PWCC and Fanatics Auctions for you. We'll take care of all the crap. I'll say that, the crap. We'll take care of all that, and we'll just get you paid for your cards. Email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. We'll be back in 10 minutes.